top news update on your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. I am Otosi James Chuku, and here are the news in full. A High Court sitting in Calabar has summoned the Chief Medical Director of the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, Professor Ikpeme, to appear before Court 11 on December 15, 2021 to explain the 68 million naira contract debt the hospital management owes a contractor. In suit number HC 316-2020 between Obi Achara Nigeria Limited and the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital Management Board, the court directed the UCTH CMD to appear before Court 11 on December 15. A letter dated November 16, 2021, signed by Justice Angela Obi and addressed to the CMD, asked him to appear on the stated date. Part of the letter read, "You are commanded in the name of the Cross River State Governor to appear before High Court 11 at Calabar on Wednesday on the 15th day of December 2021 at the hours of 9 o'clock in the forenoon." The House of Representatives has resolved to investigate the National Cancer Control Plan established by the regime of the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, to determine why fewer Nigerians with cancer cannot access treatment at the special centers. The House particularly mandated its committees on health institutions and healthcare services to investigate the federal government's implementation of the National Cancer Control Plan 2018 to 2022 to ensure its implementation. The committees are also to ascertain the status of all radiotherapy cancer treatment centers in the country to come up with a workable plan to subsidize treatments for cancer patients. These resolutions were sequel to the unanimous adoption of a motion moved at the plenary on Wednesday, which was titled, "Call for Federal Government's Intervention in Cancer Treatment in Nigeria." Nigerians will spend about 6.732 trillion naira on the purchase of premium motor spirits, popularly called petrol, within a period of 12 months once the federal government stops subsidizing the commodity from February next year, investigations have revealed. This came to the fore on Wednesday as the Nigeria Labour Congress described government's plan as a penny-wise, pound-foolish gamble. The Senate and economic experts also faulted the federal government's plan to pay 5,000 naira each to 40 million Nigerians to cushion the effect of the subsidy removal. The group managing director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, Mele Kyari, had on Tuesday announced at a World Bank event in Abuja that petrol would sell for between 320 naira and 340 naira per litre from February 2022. The Nigerian Communications Commission says Nigerians should expect gigabytes per second for smart cities, self-driving cars, robust telemedicine, and others with the deployment of the fifth generation technology in Nigeria. The executive vice chairman of the commission, Professor Umar Danbata, hinted this while responding to questions during a webinar titled "Unlocking 5G Potential in Africa," held on StreamYard on Monday. This was contained in a press statement titled, "We are conducting training, sensitizing stakeholders and collaborating to deploy 5G effectively" by Dantata, which was sent to our correspondent on Wednesday. Dambata emphasized Nigeria's readiness to deploy 5G and highlighted some of the steps taken by the Commission towards deploying the technology in the country. Flour Mills Nigeria PLC and Honeywell Flour Mills PLC have said the proposed acquisition of significant interest in Honeywell Flour Mills PLC by Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC is not in breach of any court order. Flour Mills of Nigeria, in a statement obtained from the Nigerian Exchange Limited on Wednesday and signed by its company secretary, Joseph Umolu, said the recent announcement by the group to assume majority shareholder status of Honeywell was made after carrying out necessary due diligence and obtaining appropriate legal guidance. It said, consequently, Flour Mills of Nigeria confirms that this agreement is not in breach of any subsisting order of court in matters relating to any third party. This further assurance has become necessary in view of the publication captioned "Ecobank warns against acquisition of Honeywell Flour Mills, alleges company facing winding up proceedings." The Securities and Exchange Commission has vowed to continue crackdown on Ponzi schemes and illegal fund managers amid the recent resurgence of their activities. The Director General, SEC, Mr. Lamido Yuguda, made the pledge at an enlightenment workshop and investor clinic session with the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning and its agencies in Abuja on Wednesday. He was quoted in a statement as saying, "The Nigerian financial sector is experiencing a resurgence of Ponzi schemes and illegal fund managers." According to him, they lure subscribers by making promises of huge and unjustifiable returns on investment and still enjoy massive patronage from Nigerians. He added that the problem remained a concern for financial sector regulators. This is the midday news update from your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio, in association with Automedics Auto Care Limited, Ajao Estate Branch, and Dependable Securities Limited. I am Otosi James Chuku, and you are listening to your number one business radio, Broad Street Radio. Still to come at 1 o'clock p.m. is the literary segment, and also we still have in pipeline, the SME focus this afternoon on your number one business radio. Don't go anywhere. The afternoon business show is loaded with informative, educative, and also entertaining content that is for you and you alone. It's still Broad Street Radio, your number one business radio. Don't go anywhere.